up, y'all? It's your girl Kyda Alex Farrell, and today I'm back again with another video. And this video is my Tinder catfish. So let's get into it, okay? Okay, I was single at the time. This was when I was single at the time. So this was like maybe, I'm gonna say 2-3 years ago or whatever, when I was living out here with my mom. So, I hear people talking about Tinder. So I'm like, okay, Tinder's the wave. So let me use it. Let me try to figure out what this is all about. Let me find out what they're talking about, Let me get into this. Okay, so I download the Tinder app or whatever. You know how you gotta upload your pictures, you gotta have a bio, and then you can also have an anthem and everything. So I did all of that stuff, that good old stuff. So I did all of that good stuff. And after I did that, I swiped right on people I thought that were attractive to me. And I swiped left on people that wasn't attractive to me. No offense. But anyway, so I came across this person on Tinder. Like, I'm going to give you a little description. But in this story, I'm going to use his name as, I'm going to say his name is Kevin. I'm going to say his name is Kevin. Okay, so I swiped right on Kevin's profile. So I'm looking at his picture. He was like a tall, brown-skinned cutie, with a nice little face, standing outside his car or whatever. He had multiple pictures or whatever. He had curly hair in the picture. Let me add that to the story too. So make sure you pay attention. So, okay, so he looked good in all his pictures. I think he was 21 at the time. I think he's 21 at the time or whatever. So, we start talking for a little while, and he like, hey, like, you want to go see a movie? No, matter of fact, I think we were talking about movies that we wanted to see, and I'm like, oh, da 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 da. I think, I don't know which one it was, but I think it was one of the Insidious movies. It's not The Last Key. It's the one, a few before that. Was it 3? I'm not sure. It was just one of them, but just not the last one. So anyway, we end up going. Matter of fact, he ends up saying, why don't we go to the movies? I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like I haven't really got to know you, that much. So I'm over here, I'm thinking about it and whatever. And I think my best friend was at my house at the time or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, this guy that I met on Tinder is talking about going to the movies tonight, but I'm not really sure. I feel like I need to get to know him a little bit more before we start going out with each other, because, people be crazy nowadays. People will sit there and abduct people, and it's just horrible. So anyway, he finally ends up talking me into it or whatever. So he sends me his address, which was literally the next town over from the town that I was living in currently. So, or whatever, I took the Uber. The Uber was like 10 minutes. He's texting me, trying to figure out where I am, and saying, I can't wait to see you or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see you either. You're really cute. This is going to be the perfect night. So, y'all, my Uber gets here. I get in the car. Like, my friend left. So he left. He got to his car or whatever. I waited. We said our little byes. And he left. And the Uber got there. I got in the car or whatever. And I'm just overcome with anxiousness. I'm like, yo. Like, I just got all these thoughts in my head. Like, what if this dude don't look like his pictures? What the hell am I going to do? How am I going to get out this situation, yo? Oh, it was very crazy for me, y'all. Hold on. I gotta drink something, because, like, this is about to get real juicy in a minute, so hold on. And y'all, so we pull up. I'm like 5 minutes. At this point, I'm like 5 minutes from his house or whatever. So it looked like he lived in like a little condo or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I'm outside your house. He like, or are you by such and such? I'm like, oh no, I don't think so. And I asked the driver, and the driver was like, I'm not sure. So I think he looked at his GPS from his phone, and then when he checked or whatever to see when we was by wherever we were supposed to meet at, we wasn't there. So we had to do like a U-turn, because we passed his house. So we went all the way down the street. He had to make a U-turn to come back that way. You dig? So we stopped, like the driver pulls over and I finally found the house. He finally finds the house or whatever. So he pulls over and I get out the car, y'all. My whole soul, yo, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect. And like, you know how you get them thoughts in your head like, damn, this shit is a mistake. I should have never sat there and wasted my time trying to sit here and talk to you because you might be a catfish, my nigga. So anyway, y'all. So I'm walking to his house or whatever, and he comes out the door, y'all. Y'all. When I tell you this, y'all, he did not look anything like them Tinder pictures, y'all. He didn't. Oh my gosh, y'all. I wanted to run, yo. If I could, like, if you could sit there and have, like, Uber sit there, the driver that you had, sit there, and he could sit there and turn back around and pay him to drop you back off where he picked you up from, I would have done that in a heartbeat, yo. So he invites me into his crib or whatever. Like, this dude is not, he's not athletic. Like, he's not muscular. He has no muscle tone, nothing like that. He's just chubby. His hair don't look the same as them pictures. His whole face don't look the same as them pictures that he used on his Tinder profile, y'all. So, you know, he invited me in his house. I didn't want to go in there, to be honest with you, but I didn't even go all the way in. Like, my ass stayed by the fucking door. I stayed by the fucking door. So he like, okay, I gotta go get my jacket and I think my phone or whatever, and then I'll call a Uber or a Lyft and we'll go to the movies to see it or whatever. But I had money on me to get my ticket or whatever, just in case. You gotta be, remember, y'all gotta be prepared. And you learning this from Kite Alex. You gotta be prepared. If he not trying to pay for that ticket, honey, make sure you have enough money for yourself. Leave his ass outside of the movie theater and let him figure out how the fuck he gonna get in there. Anyway, so, you know, he pays for the ticket or whatever. And he pays for the ticket for both of us. We go in the movie theater. I don't think I got popcorn. I don't remember. No, I didn't get popcorn. So we gave the guy the ticket. He ripped it, gave us back our, you know, ticket to take with us when we leave to show that we went to the movies. So we went and we sat in there, whatever. Y'all, this is the crazy part, y'all. This dude kept talking about, oh, I got weapons, all this other stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just, like, match up with a fucking serial killer in the fucking movie theaters from Tinder? I was so, like, y'all understand. I was just trying to plan to escape. I was just really planning to escape. Bruh, that's not the worst part. The worst part was he had bad body odor. He had bad breath. And he was out of shape. And, like, he just couldn't keep up. Like, you could tell, like it sounded like when he breathed, it sounded like he had a hard time breathing. Like he was overweight, like overweight. Don't get me wrong. There's some pretty, you know, heavy set people or whatever. I'm not judging. I love everything. But here's the thing. When it comes to catfishing people, that shit I do not go for. So he's talking about this and having this on him, and he's loud, y'all. He's so loud, and we're literally in the front row section of the movie theater, and he's talking about, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this. And you know, people hear things, and they can be like, oh, these people are dangerous. He says he has weapons on him. She's his accomplice. No, honey, I was not his accomplice. But let me tell you, honey, after that movie was over, babe, like, we got out the movie, we went to the exit, we walked out, you know, to, like, make our way towards the front doors of the movie theaters where we could get out the building. And he's like, you wanna, I think he asked me, did you wanna ride with me in my Lyft? I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll Uber home, y'all. And guess what this bitch did? I called my ass an Uber. I went right to my friend's house that I seen that night before I went to, like, my date or whatever. I told him the whole tea. The whole tea. He was laughing at me, y'all. But never went on another Tinder date. You can't be trusting people because 9 times out of 10, some people aren't truthful. They like to play games. Now, if you on Tinder and you trying to meet people, be sincere. Don't lie. Because it's going to make you look like an idiot. And on top of that, after that, a few days later, I like stopped talking to him. And this is before I even, like I said, this was like 3 years ago. Y'all. That was before I even got into like my current relationship. Way before. Like I was living with my mom at the time. And that was the worst experience ever, yo. That's why, yeah, Tinder is like for flings, really. Because people be lying and catfishing. Way too much. Sorry, y'all. My face is itching. But, yeah, people catfish way too much on those type of platforms. So, you gotta be careful. My advice to you guys, to my viewers, if you guys use Tinder, make sure the person that you are talking to, here's what I would do. What I would do is download a fake app with a number and text them, and try to figure it out or whatever until you feel comfortable enough to give them your actual phone number. Now, if they gotta make sure they have an iPhone or whatever, or make them download anything that has like some type of video chat where you can see mano, face to face, to see if it's them. But if it's not, and they sit there and say, "Oh no, I don't like to be on camera," that's a catfish. And you know what you do? Run! You gotta run away from situations like that, y'all, because those situations could lead to terrible consequences. So, follow your instinct and just don't talk to anybody. Just try to fill them out. Take it easy. But after that date, never spoke to him again. That shit ended like 3 years ago. Never spoke to him again. Y'all, I'm gonna cry because of it, because that was so crazy. Like, I laughed so hard when I got to my friend's house, and my friend laughed so hard too. And then what happened was he ended up dropping me off home, yo. Haven't been on it since. Like, now I'm in a happy relationship with my boyfriend, so I'm good. And I actually met him in person, so that's a good thing, But thank you for watching my YouTube channel. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. Share with your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, your grandpa, your grandma, your aunt, your great aunties, your great uncles, everybody. Share it to the whole entire world. And thank you. Love you.